funny image in my head. Imagine Char. He's fucking screaming at a valet, slapping him up because the valet put one scratch on his Gundam.
That is a Louis Vuitton.
that is a Rolls Gundam right there.
No, that's a fucking Zionic Bentley.
Yeah, there we go.
And then like you have him on grabbing his arms. Come on, we don't want you.
Wah!
Yeah, you would do that too.
But
He
yeah,
fucking gets home, he's washing it with a diaper.
but yeah. Speaking of a Gundam, it is actually like a little related. Speaking of Gundam, you know how Bryson works at like a generic thrift store?
Generic thrift store called Vagina Value.
Yeah, Vagina Value. So sometimes Bryson will they'll get a donation that's like a really high ticket item that they're selling for pretty cheap. They got the Star Wars like miniature war game in for like $10 or something like that.
That's $5 too much.
It's like a $100 game normally, and the models are pretty excellent. So Bryson was like, please go in and buy me this Star Wars thing. I will hand you the money. Just get it to me. I want to use the models. I want to paint them. And I was like, no problem. I go into the thrift store. I go back to the board game section where Bryson told me it would be. There's like a 7-year-old kid holding the board game. I walk over to the kid. I look around. I don't see his parents, and I'm like, "Yo, kid, you love Star Wars?" The kid's like, "Yeah." I think I'm gonna ask my mom to get me this. And I was like, "Cool. Could I see that for a second?" And the child was like,
Fuck
"Yeah,
you!
of course."
Fuck you,
Handed it
man!
right over. I promptly turned around, walked straight to the register, and purchased it.
Fuck you, man! You're such a piece of shit!
Why? Why would you do that?
Cause Bryson wanted it.
Fucking Bryson could buy it online for $100.
No. Hey everybody, welcome to the Original Video Podcast. I am one of your hosts. I am Brenton. I am, of course, as always, joined by these other people that are probably voices in my head.
Petite Milhouse.
I am, of course, Brandy.
Brandy
How can I be a voice in your head if I'm the one that does all the editing and the uploads? You think you're Tyler Durden?
Maybe?
Funny anecdote about that, actually. Actually, our shared uncle, Johnny, he used to go to the University of California in Turlock. Which is badass, by the way.
Badass, by the way.
And he was going
You have a badass college. I know. Too bad you're a pussy.
Look, I went to the University of Turlock in California, and that makes me I got my certified badass diploma, okay?
You know that Angry Joe went there too.
Yo, did he?
No.
Oh. Angry Joe, post your college degree so we can see if you went to Turlock, the Turlock College in California.
The University of California.
It would be
UC
mighty.
Turlock.
It would be mighty badass if you did.
I'm giving Turlock a 10 out of 10
Badass
seal of approval.
Now we're gonna go through and play all the bad factions.
I want you to know, Brandy.
So
This wasn't even an Angry Joe from us.
I know, it's for me. So listen.
Look here, listen.
God damn it. My fucking roommate Alex does that to me. But so it's 2001, 2002 or whatever, 2000, around the time
We have an individual situation.
Stop. So around the time Fight Club goes to Blockbusters.
Yeah.
And so my aunt comes home and she sees them watching a movie and she's like, I gotta do my homework. Mom, you're watching a movie with them? Is this like what is this? It's a secret. So Vicky, of course, she goes, she's doing her stuff. She starts getting mail because she grabs the mail. Tyler Durden. Huh. Someone sent in whatever, I'll just send it back. Dude, they keep getting letters for Tyler Durden. And eventually she's asking, a week or so later, she's asking Johnny and her mom, who's Tyler Durden? They keep sending it. And they just look at each other and smile. As it turns out, fucking Johnny had signed up to one of those, like, because you get free T-shirts for signing up with emails and stuff at colleges back in the day. Right before, like, it's before the .com bubble burst. And so he signed up for a bunch of stuff as Tyler Durden to get free stuff.
That's fucking dope.
And Vicky ended up not watching it till like 2005, 2006. And she was like, what the fuck? Also crazy that like my grandma from Iraq watched that and liked that movie.
I watched an Iranian movie the other day.
What?
So it's called It Was Just an Accident. It's about...
a man putting his dick inside of a woman who wasn't his wife. And he was like,
Actually, it was a cement mixer.
he was like, I wasn't cheating on you. It was an accident. Listen, you don't understand.
That's a cement mixer. You know,
I'm stuck. Could you...
I'm stuck.
Could you, like, finger my ass till I complete so I can get out of here?
Once
But
I'm
you
soft,
can't,
I'll pop right
you
out.
You can't, because if she puts the finger on the ass, he dies. So it's a bit of a, like, David Lynch style...
It's a real catch.
drill.
Yeah, it's a real catch-22.
Real catch-23.
Okay, but it was just an accident. The premise is...
Did you know that, like, one of the main characters of Catch-22 is an Assyrian?
No, I didn't, really.
Hell yeah. Assyrians mentioned. Whoa.
But basically, it's about a bunch of Iranian people who were, like, tortured during an occupation. And it's post the occupation, and the main guy is working at, like, a mechanic shop. And the guy who tortured him, who has, like, a prosthetic leg that makes a really distinctive, like, squeak, just shows up one day to be like, dude, my car's broken. So he just kidnaps him. And then the rest of the movie is like a dark comedy as he drives from place to place picking up other people that were tortured. Be like, is this the guy? I don't actually know. I never saw his face. Is this him?
Turns out it's not him.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it was definitely him. But yeah, good film. It's probably gonna like go over Best Picture this year.
I can't believe fucking Deep Space Nine ripped it off. You remember that episode?
That episode's good.
All right.
Oh yeah, what?
We watched not a blockbuster movie, but basically Gi Charat, which is like, what if GameStop had a cat girl?
Yeah, Broccoli's cat girl.
All right, so
They're lesser.
who's everyone's favorite girl?
Petite Charat.
I knew this already for you.
Digico.
Digico, great. Mine's Petite Charat, but I'll fight you for Digico. You're Bunny.
Nobody wants.
No, you're fucking Genma.
Nobody wants.
I hate Gemma. Gemma sucks.
Yeah, well, guess what? Guess who does all the fucking editing and the photoshops?
I hate Gemma.
So who gets to be
Who
Rosalie?
do you love?
The horrible one that has long hair, whose name I can't remember, who shows up to be like, I hate how these children talk.
Right. Dude, he's awesome. I love him so much.
Yeah, he's great.
Shoujo Man?
That's one of the best episodes of it.
My
when he
favorite
shows
episode's probably I-Beam.
Oh, yeah,
I-Beam's also really good.
Maybe you'll do it, but maybe one day you won't.
Maybe it won't.
Maybe the fucking horrible slug that comes out of her eyes and just squirms away. By the way, Gi Charat is a shitpost of an anime.
It's an ad for GameStop.
And
But not literally GameStop.
Yeah, what is it? It's for like a Japanese
It's for
equivalent, right?
Gi Charat.
Oh, is that actually what that's called? What that store is called?
Yeah, it's in Akibara.
Yeah.
Huh.
Dude, how do you feel about fucking...
More you know, I guess.
The normies of ruined Akibara.
What's her name? I can't say it right. Digico?
There's Digico.
Digico's design is so sick.
There's Petite Charat, and then there's
The best one. I love when her mouth's an X. And then Usabasa, who is Rabi-chan or whatever.
Yeah, it's
Rabi-chan.
Rosenlied.
Dude,
Oh, sorry, Rosenlied.
I like the fucking dynamics of the crew.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Some of the episodes suck, though. I fucking do not like Blue Man or the fucking
Oh, no, you
fart
don't.
episodes.
The fart episodes!
The three fart episodes?
There's 3.
There's like 3, yeah.
And they're all in a row.
You can tell it's a show for 14-year-olds.
I like Gi Charat. There is some good stuff in it. The episode where Digico loses her tail has some good stuff. The first episode is fucking insane. Also, the first episode played, and I heard her say "no," and I actually contemplated putting a gun in my mouth.
Someone
I
else
was
did
like,
too.
"Oh no!
I gotta stop her from saying
no!"
No.
Oh,
But-
that's right. You watched the dub.
But it brought it back around because when Shoujo Man shows up, he does like 50 Neo puns right in a row,
It's great.
and then 50 puns for the other two, like
Gemma?
the Gemma
Genma and Niu.
and Neo, and they were all good. And I was like, damn, Avenue Neo, that's good.
So yeah, I listened to the sub. You guys watched dub?
Dub and sub.
Yeah, Milhouse watched, I think you said the first 12 subbed and then the last 4 dubbed. I just watched
Because I had already watched the first 12 sub.
Yeah, that Christmas special. So beforehand, the reason why we did this episode is I watched it all one evening, and then I just texted the group chat, "You'll never guess how this fucking anime ends." Could
Yeah.
you?
No, I would not have guessed that. No, not at all. It was a real
Hiroshima
shitpost.
3, nuclear reload.
Yeah.
Whoa, no, what's the fucking Matrix 3 called again? It's not reload. It's 2.
Revolutions.
All right. Nagasaki 3 Revolutions.
The fuck is Matrix 4 called?
Revelations.
Okay.
Shut up! I hate you! You're not my real dad!
Alex attacks. What is the 4th one?
I like to think that no was not even part of it. This random.
Whatever.
Perfectly timed.
Look at the shape of this man's skull. Kind of makes you think, does he look like a gamer?
He's got the brain pan of a stagecoach tilter.
Well, he is. Yeah, he's a pronounced underjaw. So he's a pronounced underbite. So yeah, he's a gamer.
You'll notice the nose is going back. His head's up kind of like a ramp.
Matrix 4 is called Matrix Resurrections.
Damn.
So yeah, I give Digi Charat 2 thumbs up.
I give Gi Charat a 7 out of 10.
I give it a 19 out of 20, but also, I actually only give it an 8 out of 10.
Alright, so it's been a while. Let's just go through some. We all have some stories we gotta tell, right? Like
I told my main one with my fucking cartoon villain act.
So my nose is fucked up today. Anyone want to ponder or guess why?
Too much cocaine.
I mean, Homeless Man Fight Club.
Alright, you're both right. So, I did a little bit of cocaine yesterday. As you do. You know.
As a treat.
Yeah, as a treat.
As a treat while I was playing Minecraft. Well, so what happened is I did a little bit of coke, then I was like, alright, I'm going to do some of my Ritalin. You gotta remember PEMDAS. That is the backwards order. Ritalin is like a little sand that goes up your nose and gets ingested slowly. Cocaine gives you chemical burns that opens wounds. I basically did sand attack, pocket sand onto my nose. And have been like sneezing and dying ever since.
That's funny.
That is pretty funny.
The inside of my nose, on screen now.
Alright, the inside of my house on screen now. The inside...
Stop!
Now you're probably asking yourself, why are we here in the presidential suite of the Waldorf Astoria?
I have a lot less curiosity than you give me credit for.
It's stupid, but what matters is this.
Don't they have copper armor now?
Yeah, it's sick. Copper Golem, which I was not prepared for how little it is. I made this big chest room with all my stuff, but alright, cool. Now organize it. He'd only remember 10 chests. So what happens is, half of my chests he never touches. Because he restarts the loop and goes, oh, what's this one?
Wait, what? They have a little golem that organizes chest now?
Yeah, that's part of the update. Also, they made...
Minecraft's in a crazy place now.
Best part of this update, actually, 2 things. One, it gave vibrant visuals to the PS5 version, which looked cool. Though I've turned them off because it makes building annoying with water.
I think they look disgusting to me.
And 2, they made it to where you can fucking pause single-player games again.
Oh, that's nice. Everybody clap for Java. Thank you.
So what was that anime we watched last night?
Oh, Cosmo Captain,
I'm giving Cosmo Captain 1 out of 10.
wow, that's a lot. That's pretty high praise for what it is.
What is this? Would y'all
It's
watch?
an asset flip of a Gundam with half the characters
Wait,
drawn in
sorry,
60s.
what?
From other stuff. All right, so there's a scene where Johnny and Jane are fighting. So Jane has a helmet on. So it's just Caecilia's model, but her face is painted like the face mask is painted to be her skin color.
Oh my god.
And when they take the helmets off, they're magically transformed, fucking uniform and all, to Amuro and Celia.
That's fucking awesome.
Also, I'm pretty sure the children are literally the kids from fucking Spaceship Yamato.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters in that stuff too. They still and for
Do
some
they have the bearded guy from Space Battleship Yamato in it?
Is it the old man?
It's a bearded old man with a captain's hat.
no, it's a different.
He's
one.
not. But
A different old man from that.
Space Moses.
Yeah. Yeah.
We didn't end up having a lot to talk about for Gi Charat. It's like a weird one where
Well,
I
picked
would.
this one in part so we can tell video game stories and stuff and catch up.
I'll do a great video game story. So I'm playing through Giran's Ambition, Giran's Greed. Oh, sorry?
I'm just dissing you because you said
Yeah.
As the editor, I'm just.
So I'm at the last part of the game where Charzan is Super Gundam. This is the Sazabi. I cannot defeat it. So I split my army into 3 parts. I have 1/3 of my army just take horrible, tetracide losses against just the Zabi and the fleet he has as support.
Fucking Imperial Guard tactics.
Then I have 1/3 of that army take out Solomon and Axis, and the other one capture side 1. So while he's out there in the field, wiping out Jagans and GM3s and even Mark V Gundams, he
Mark
looks behind
V?
him. Yeah, that's the endgame Gundam because I didn't do the AUG stuff, so I don't have the Rick Diaz or any of the good stuff. I have really shitty.
What the fuck is Mark V? Is that like Char's counterattack?
No, it's I didn't get the new Gundam. Here, have the shitty version.
In the genuine anime series, when does Mark V come in?
It doesn't.
I think it's video game exclusive.
It's you didn't get the Mark II. You had the GPU series, GPU 4 instead, and you didn't get the fucking Zeta Gundam. So here, have this less.
Do you just have the shit route?
I got the shit route. Because I was playing Revel at Evil. Because at first I was losing the game really bad, so I was just milking the people for resources and money. So Amuro left, but I didn't get bad enough to make the fucking AUG form. So when I was fighting Haman on Axis, after forcing her back to Axis, I waited 50 turns to become super good by doing good items. And then
you sat there and you fucking formed your karma like it was fucking Fable 3.
I waited a year.
So you fucking sat there and formed your karma like it was fucking Fable 3, dude.
And the way you get positive karma is by not doing a bad action. So the best thing to do is just
just sit there
for a whole year.
And we were like, "There, all right."
He chilled out.
He chilled.
And then I beat her. Then the fucking Titans break off. But because the Titans are supposed to break off before you fight Axis, they have a bunch of shitty mobile suits that I easily swap aside. It's a complete fucking rout. But no, Char, he's out there in the field. He's wiping out my Mark Vs, while his army behind him is just getting massacred. So that's my review of Giran's Greed. 10 out of 10.
Did you win that battle?
I mean, eventually, if I capture all his bases while he's in space, killing my men.
All his bases and spaces.
Yeah, I captured all his fucking. All your bases are belong to me. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
What's that from?
Have you not seen that very old meme?
All your bases belong to me.
Oh, well.
I'm not old like you guys.
Put a picture of inside of all your base are belong to me on screen now.
True.
No, fuck you. You're not my boss.
You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so slow.
Yo!
Oh yeah, I'm watching a movie tonight.
Life's retarded.
Are you watching that new Shaft film?
Yeah, by the Mezzo Forte director.
What's it called?
Paris Punk Girl or something. On screen now.
I'm gonna watch Begonia.
I want to watch that too.
Begonia's amazing. Having seen it, it's my favorite thing of the year so far.
It's been a good year for movies too.
Yeah.
There was Eddington, which was pretty okay.
It was solid. Not my favorite of the year, but solid.
I think I don't like the ending as much as the lead up. But part of that's because Pedro Pascal was just a funny character to see on screen.
Right now, the best stuff of the year that I've seen is, like, I saw Nosferatu at the start of the year, and that was amazing. Really liked
Vampire-ass
Begonia.
motherfucker.
Really liked It Was Just an Accident. There was an
Have
anime.
you watched 100-meter dash?
No, that's on the list.
Dude, that's probably my movie of the year so far. Though Chainsaw Man Reze arc is fighting hard for that position in my mind.
Great.
Yeah, well, when we
Problem
eventually
is-
talk about that, that'll be very fun, I think.
Problem is Chainsaw, it's part of a series. So I'm not sure if it's just my enjoyment of the series compared to, like...
Well, one of the things I noted during it is how standalone it could be. Because it has enough information in it, you could just watch that and then watch no more Chainsaw Man.
Dude, I forgot he pulls the flower out of his fucking mouth.
Counterpoint. It's really good because Power's in there.
Counterpoint.
She's barely in it, really.
Yeah.
Counterpoint, I was hanging out with Brandy, and Brandy was watching the Sonic OVA.
It kicks ass.
It made me want to fucking blow my brains out.
You're a bitch.
Dude, I can't wait
That Tails voice was terrible.
Fuck, we should have made you watch Johnny Cosmos. This could have been a Gi Charat Johnny Cosmos episode.
So here's a funny anecdote or fact. So whenever Brenton spends the night at my place, there's a bit of an issue because I already sleep on the couch.
Yeah, I just sleep on
And
the
so
floor.
he splits up my resources for my couch sleeping, which already has a 50-50 of, like, I wake up, like, in pain and miserable. And then Brenton adds another 10%. And we have different sleep schedules. So it's so funny because I can only describe it as Brenton is an active debuff against me the morning after. Not
Yeah.
unlike some drinks.
And I sleep great.
You should buy like one of those Japanese sleeping
Dude,
mats.
Brenton actually slept through me and Jason getting in a fight.
I can't sleep through my neighbor's fight. Every like 4 o'clock in the morning, there's always some fucking fight, and the fire department shows up.
That's awesome.
I love the idea that the fire department comes every time.
It's not every time, but it's like at least once a month. If they do something, and the fire department is here at 3 o'clock in the morning for some fucking reason.
You know, I have neighbors that just tie their dog and leave him outside for like 12, 16 hours in a row.
I remember I came over recently and the dog was not outside barking, and I was like, "Oh, did you get new neighbors?"
So you say they hide their dog?
They tie their dog up in the yard
Yeah.
for 16 hours straight.
Did at least give him water and food?
Yeah, but it's kind of cold and he fucking barks constantly. And they always get these rat dogs because the last one died, by the way.
What, did a fucking deer eat it?
I think
An
a raccoon
eagle?
just slashed it.
An eagle came down and like picked it up and flew it away.
Well, it's probably where they're tied, so the eagles can't do that anymore.
Okay,
By the
but
way, there's like foxes in our neighborhood.
just the eagle coming down, snatching the dog and the plastic table that it's attached to.
I saw a coyote the other day when leaving your place. That thing was fucking big. It was like as big as a fucking golden retriever.
I saw a
Shit's
deer
cool.
the other day.
Yeah, there's a ton of deer.
No, not here. Just in general.
Oh, you were up in Bellevue? It was in the fucking Whole Foods being like, alright, but is this organic grass? I don't want no GMOs.
I was driving home the other day. A cow got on the road, so I was taking a Pioneer Highway because I wanted to go north and south along the ocean.
Or were you trying to go north or south?
Well, north and south.
Did you roll up to the cow and like honk at it?
No. I stopped. It was right in front of a fucking. So along, right where like you go from fucking Snohomish to Skagit, there's a big ass fucking winery. It was just hanging out in the winery.
The advice I got from my grandpa, if you ever see a cow on a road, is you should try to bribe it in your car for free beef.
That's mean.
That's not
Also,
what
it was
you
a
do.
dairy cow.
Stop. If you see a cow on the road, you take it to the side of the road and you fist it.
Why? You know, I
So
don't
that
have,
way it learns its lesson.
I don't have any fucking bull semen in me right now. Or on
Wait, stop. You don't keep bull semen, like, I keep a pair of bull testicles in my car all the time so I can eat it. So that way if a cow pulls me over, I can act like a fucking asshole, be hyper aggressive and get shot.
Every time a cop pulls me over, I look at him and I flip a coin, and he asks me what I'm doing. I go, "I'm Harvey Two-Face from the Batman."
A cop pulls me over. He asks me, "Hey, I noticed that your fucking tabs are 2 years old." It's, oh yeah, oh yeah, they are.
Every time I see a
And then
cop,
he
I start,
gives me a ticket and I kill myself.
every time I see a cop, I start shuffling in my pocket for a gun I don't have.
God damn it. No, so fucking, I was talking to somebody the other day, somebody I work with.
Every time I see a cop and I put on the smoky eyes and I go, "How are you doing tonight, officer?" And I flutter my eyelashes at him.
Cam, you don't do it to women?
No,
What are you,
of
a
course
fucking
not.
misogynist?
Yes.
Okay, so I gotta ask a big question.
Yeah.
If I spend $800 on a horse, and then $800 a week feeding and taking care of that horse...
Wait, are horses only $800?
I heard whores.
Horse?
$800 on a horse, and then $800 a week feeding said horse.
Yeah.
Milhouse, I didn't know you were getting into the pimp game.
So if I buy you a fowl for $800 and then saddle you with something you have to pay $800 a week in maintenance and cleaning, like an Arabian
Yeah,
fowl,
after like 2 weeks, I'd have horse feel.
you wouldn't make it out of Arabian. You'd probably make it out of. Actually, I don't know. What would you make horse?
I don't-
What's,
yeah,
what's
I don't-
Arabian?
An Arabian horse?
Yeah. What's Arabian?
The door is HR? No, it's not. It's a door.
So this went over my fucking head.
So you know what A is, right?
Yeah. No, so I got.
Shut up.
I know what
Shut the fuck
I know
up.
what you're saying. What the fuck is Brenton saying?
Oh, okay. When you're in your car and your car door is ajar, my car at least has a little message that'll pop up. It'll be like, "Your door is ajar," or "Passenger door is ajar." Every time I see it, I say to myself, "No, it's not. It's a door."
You know, when you think about it, anything can be a jar if you try hard enough.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So you're gonna shove that up your ass, aren't you?
No, I meant holding liquids, dude.
Oh.
I was making a joke about peeing on it.
So let's
I'll
talk.
put it up my ass though.
Okay, I've got the perfect solution.
I can't believe we had to cut 30 minutes of the podcast because Milhouse was flicking that lighter over and over and going, "Check it out. Check it. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at how big my flame is."
I modified my Zippo to have the big flame, so I run out of gas.
He kept popping that little thing out of it and making a really big flame and going like, "Whoa."
Wait. Oh, hey, I'm picking up a pellet gun next paycheck. I was gonna pick up a real handgun, but then I realized I want to have all the safety stuff, like muscle memory, before I buy a gun. So that way I don't end up shooting Jason 14 times in the dick.
Yeah, this way, when you shoot him 14 times, it'll all be center mass.
It'll be in the balls.
Oh fuck! I'm not. So wait, another question. No, sorry, another story. One of my neighbors has a gun. You're not supposed to have a gun in my apartment building.
Okay, where's the rest of the story?
All right, so it was 3:00 in the morning as I was getting home from work, and he was yelling at his wife about something stupid. So he walks out with his gun in his belt, and he just stomps out of the fucking building. So the cameras can see that he has a gun now. And I guess he didn't think about that.
Is he getting kicked out?
It's been a week and nothing's happened. Maybe.
Sounds like you can do whatever you want in your building.
Yeah,
So as long as you got a big gun, it seems like.
yeah,
Scream at your wife, stomp around.
You know, it's crazy that, like, how fucking loud my apartment gets from, like, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., then 3 a.m. to 5 a.m.
I saw the new Frankenstein movie. I might have talked about this already.
Frankenstein? He has a new movie?
Yeah, the new
By the way, it
Frankenstein.
was November 11th. You didn't take the bait.
Saw Frankenstein, the new Guillermo del Toro movie. Not going to talk about that movie at all, but when I was waiting...
Alright,